Sup? Yup, let's go. Go. I just got finished sneezing. Hold on. See? Really, for real. Suck though.
On the night of January 19th, 2019, an Uber driver named Albert Castro picked up a passenger from a bar in Citrus Heights, California. This passenger was 32-year-old Chu Vang. He'd been partying at this bar for many hours and was completely intoxicated. However, picking up inebriated passengers from bars was part of Albert's daily routine, so he didn't think much of it. What he didn't know at that
time... Yeah, but the only thing about that is like, picking up intoxicated people, you don't know what's gonna happen. That's clucked. That's clucked. That is clucked.
And what was that picking up Chu would soon put his life in grave danger. Fortunately, he captured the whole incident on his dash cam. Things started off fairly normal.
Why is he in the front seat? Why is he in the front seat? What's wrong with your back seats? Because that's where you lost me with that.
Chu sitting in the front seat and trying to strike up a conversation with Albert while in his drunken state. But then, out of nowhere, he started freaking out and saying things like, "You're gonna crash." Albert tried to calm things down and reassured him that he was not gonna crash. What Albert didn't realize, however, was that Chu wasn't fearing for his own safety. Instead, he was making a threat. Because just a few seconds later, he did this.
No, dude!
He grabbed the steering wheel and turned it in his direction, sending the car...
Yeet! Point blank period. Braking hard on the brakes, and I'm yeeting you out the car, like, on yeet, yes. Yeah, like what?
Swerving across two different lanes, while going 65 miles per hour down the Business 80 highway. It was a miracle they managed to avoid hitting any other cars. Thankfully, Albert was able to react quickly and remove his hands from the steering wheel before he put them in any more danger. But just when he thought the situation was under control, Chu made another attempt, this time lunging at the steering wheel with his whole body.
Where we at? Map Road, man. We're going toward Map Road. Yeah, where we at? You gotta let go of my hand, bro. Thanks, so. Where we at? We're heading downtown. We're going to South Side. Man.
Yeah, either I'm done with Uber, Lyft, or I'm just not picking up intoxicated people. Like, y'all can have that. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Boy, what?
No. You gotta let go, man. No.
It took everything Albert had in him to keep Chu from causing a potentially fatal crash. And while Chu passed out and stopped fighting for a few seconds, it wasn't long before he was trying to reach for the steering wheel again.
What? What are you doing? Again. Get.
I love you, brother. We're not gonna die, man, but you gotta let go. No, I love you, brother. You gotta let go, man. I love you, brother.
Fortunately, by this point, they were already stopped, albeit in the middle of the road. But what made this situation even more disturbing was Chu's complete lack of awareness and concern for what he just did. He's even heard saying the words, "We're going to die," like it's nothing. After catching...
Maybe if he has a brother, his brother died, and he wants to be with his brother again. Because we don't look nothing alike. What are you talking about? I'm not your brother. We don't look nothing alike. We don't got to know none of that. And to be honest, like, you know, when you're intoxicated, when you got like a little alcohol in your system, the truth always comes out. So I don't know what that was about, but there's some truth behind that.
breath for a short while, Albert finally managed to call the police and explain his situation.
Ma'am, I'm in the middle of the freeway. I have a drunk Uber passenger grabbing my steering wheel. No. We're just south of 99 and 50.
Chu was arrested and later charged with DUI for trying to take control of a moving vehicle while under the influence. Now, I wasn't able to find any reports on the conviction he received, as it's a pretty niche case without much of any news coverage. But given the video evidence clearly showing him committing the crime, there's a good chance he was hit with a felony and will never be allowed to drive again. Still, it's disturbing to think about what could have happened if Albert didn't have the reaction time to stop Chu before he managed to crash the car.
And I'm glad he was a lot bigger and stronger than him. Gee, can you imagine like a little scrawny person? Oh my God, it would have been GG's.
On February 10, 2022, 38-year-old Uber driver Christina Spikuza picked up a man wearing a ski mask from the small town of Pitcairn, Pennsylvania.
Either you take it off and you get in the car, or I don't pick you up, and I keep it pushing. I promise you, there's other people I can pick up. What's up with this ski mask? It's 95 degrees outside.
Hi, Christina. How are you today?
This one seems a little bit familiar, but I don't know.
The weather was quite cold, so she didn't find the mask suspicious. But the complete disregard for her questions, or at the very most, a murmured response, was unusual. Though she continued as usual and began driving to the requested location, not knowing that things would turn bad very quickly. As they were about to reach the destination, the passenger made an odd move and shifted into the middle back seat. To Christina, it seemed like he was just trying to get a better view of the surroundings so he could point out the drop-off location. And sure enough, that's exactly what he did.
Wait, what is this? Right here, up there.
He told her to stop in a secluded wooded area just before Monroeville, Pennsylvania. But just as she tried to pull over, he did something Christina could have never expected.
I'm sorry?
Keep driving.
You've got to be joking.
Keep driving.
What are you doing?
This is a gun. Keep driving.
No, it's not. Stop.
I can't show the visuals on YouTube, but the back passenger presses a gun to her head, grabbing her ponytail with his other hand, and instructs her to keep driving. Christina tried to stay calm and reason with the passenger.
I did his car. You know what to do. Cluck him all the way up to the max. Cluck. She got kids. One of these videos seems familiar. I know one of them had kids though, but I don't know.
Unfortunately, he had no intention of showing any mercy.
Oh,
Come
Jesus.
on, man. I got a family. What are you
I got
doing?
family too, now drive.
What are you doing?
Drive.
Please stop.
Drive the car, miss.
Why are you doing this?
Don't make this a motorsport. Drive.
Why are you doing this?
Drive the car.
A few seconds later, he grabbed her phone so she couldn't call for help. He also noticed...
If you wanted her to drive so bad, why didn't you just tell her to move and then you drive the car?
disabled the dashcam that had captured everything to this point. Tragically, this also marked the last time Christina was seen alive.
Jesus.
Her family reported her as missing when she failed to return home that night, prompting an immediate search and rescue effort to locate her. And after 2 days of searching, Christina's body was discovered face down in the woods near Monroeville with a bullet wound to the back of her head. After further investigation, authorities also found her car, which was somehow back in Pitcairn. Fortunately, this discovery allowed investigators to recover the dashcam footage, as well as dust from the passenger's fingerprints. Combined with the information from Uber about who booked the ride, these clues led investigators to identify and arrest the suspect 5 days later on February 17th. This turned out to be a 25-year-old man named Calvin Crew. Calvin denied the allegations and refused to talk about his motives. But the records from Christina's phone showed that he tried to access her banking apps multiple times after he'd already shot her in the head. Put simply, this was a robbery gone horribly wrong. He stood in front of a jury in February 2025.
Them lips that he got is horribly wrong. Smoking them Black and Miles and Swisher Sweets. them black lips.
was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for this cold-hearted crime.
Jesus.
On the 17th of March 2014, 52-year-old John Williams picked up an Uber passenger at around midnight from a sketchy area in Chicago. However, what should have been an ordinary ride like any other turned into something that'll likely stick with him for the rest of his life. It began almost the moment the passenger got into the car, as she made a bizarre statement that left John confused. But before he had the chance to fully process what was going on, things escalated.
Diamond.
Yeah. Go, go, go. You finna shut up the car.
Shoot up the car.
Yeah.
What?
What the?
Oh my God. Oh, I don't know whether to drive fast if I was him or just yeet. I'm sorry. She got it so calmly though.
What the is that? What the was that?
You know what it was.
At the car.
For what?
Let's call police.
Why he driving straight? I would have been zigzagging, all of that. Roundabout, some left, right turns, all of that.
Let me call police. Touch.
You know what?
As soon as John started driving, someone actually opened fire and shot at the car. John stepped on the gas and didn't ease up, running a stop sign and hitting multiple speed bumps. The shooter turned out to be the ex-boyfriend of the girl John had picked up. He was even briefly caught on the dash cam, seen running after John's car as it drove away. Fortunately, the shots missed the vehicle and both John and the passenger were completely unharmed. At least physically. According to an interview he did later, this incident left John completely traumatized, as he'd never experienced anything this terrifying in his over 12,000 Uber rides. After the footage was featured in the news and it started gaining more attention, people came together and raised nearly $800 to help John pay for psychological counseling. On the night of September 15th, 2018, an Uber driver was completing a ride in Long Island, New York, when, out of nowhere, he was intercepted by another car driving dangerously close and trying to cut him off.
So I'm going to the right?
No, go through this way. Go through straight.
Straight, okay. Now what do I do?
Go to the top of the hill and you'll see a light and make a right.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on there? Oh my goodness, that was
That was a
weird.
little weird.
The other driver then pulled ahead of the Uber and blocked the road with his car.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Jumped out, approached the Uber, and started banging on the car's window.
What's that?
Just go, go around him. Go around him. Oh my God, this is crazy.
This was an extremely dangerous situation. The other driver was angry and could have potentially had a weapon on him as well. One wrong move, and all three people in the Uber could have easily lost their lives to what looked like either road rage or an attempted robbery.
My point exactly. And you know what that means? You're in a fucked up situation. We driving over bones today. Oh, no, I stuttered. We driving over bones today. Click clack, click 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 clack, click click clack, click click clack, click click clack, click click clack. We driving over bones today. I'm crushing all that. Get out the way.
Fortunately, the Uber driver made the right decision and kept his car locked. But when he tried to leave without getting into a fight, the other driver got back into his car and started chasing them.
911, tell them we're being chased. Hi, I'm in an Uber car and we're being chased by another car who was threatening the driver. And we're on Vernon Valley.
And he's pursuing us right now.
He's pursuing us right now. He's chasing us in a car, in a white car.
They were also approaching a red light, which made them panic even more, fearing that stopping would get the other...
A red light? What the hell are you talking about? I'm in a clutch situation right now. I'm running all of that. I'm running stop signs. I'm running yields. I'm not yielding. I'm running lights. You know what I mean? I'm man.
A chance to get out and threaten them again.
Coming up to a light. Now we're coming up to a light. I'm scared because
We're gonna have to go through it.
We're gonna have to go through it. This guy is he jumped jumped out of the car. We're in a Tesla.
But then something incredibly lucky happened that none of them saw coming. Not only did the light turn green as soon as they approached it, they also found a cop car that was already patrolling the area.
No, we have a passenger. There's a gentleman who stopped us and tried to have a fight with me, and he started pursuing us.
He jumped out of the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Yeah,
guy.
that's him. That's him.
That's
Don't
him.
go anywhere.
That's him.
Stay here.
The cop managed to pull him over, allowing the Uber to drive away safely. And according to the video's description on YouTube, the driver was later arrested for driving while intoxicated. It's still unclear what the driver's intentions were or what would have happened if the police car hadn't been there when it was.
Why did he even do that in the first place?
On the 22nd of March 2020, an Uber driver picked up his passenger in Washington, D.C.
Hey, DC, what's up, DMV? We on the map. We been on there, to be honest with you. I just want to let you know, South out PG County.
Emerge into traffic when a random man suddenly opened the front passenger door and got into the car.
What?
Okay.
Is it not a habit? Do people not have a habit of when getting in the car to just lock their doors? That's not a thing. Especially if you out in public. Start doing that, please. Please. Please.
Can I help you?
Yeah, where that money at?
You need to get out.
What? Stop paying me. Where that money at?
I don't have any money.
Stop paying me. Where's that right now? Give
I
it
don't
to me.
have
right
cash.
now.
It's digital world, bro.
Man, give me your wallet.
I don't have it.
Give me your wallet. Right now. Give it to me.
I know he probably seems serious, but I just can't help but laugh. He got a little baby face. You know, I like these are probably his friends in the back. I'm not taking him serious. He probably seems serious, but I instantly started laughing.
He began threatening the driver with a gun, asking for his wallet. Most people in this situation would likely panic and hand over whatever the robber demands, which is the right thing to do in most cases. After all it takes is one wrong move for someone to lose their life while being threatened with a gun. However, not only did the Uber driver that turned out to be ex-military keep his calm, he also did something that no one else should. He called the robber's bluff.
Right now. Give it to me. Bro, stop it.
You gonna shoot me?
Give me that wallet.
Get out of here. You don't want to get shot? Come on,
Give me
man.
that wallet, bro.
No.
Bro, stop playing me before I hit you. Bro. Give me that wallet, bro.
I got on my camera too.
Oh, look at you. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super grateful for you right now.
Well, ex-military. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane.
Before things could escalate any further, he stepped on the gas, forcing the robber to quickly step out. His actions may have been a bit reckless, but in the end they turned out to be the right call, as they saved both him and his passenger from losing everything. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any follow-up information available in this case. Hopefully the robber was identified and taken into custody before he attempted to harm any more people.
Was it worth it? It wasn't. I know I got some people watching right now that's probably doing Uber or Lyft. Go ahead and get your dash cam so you get all that on evidence. That's all I've got to say about that. And just watch out for the intoxicated people. Watch out for your surroundings. But like, I don't know. It's like being in a car with somebody that's intoxicated or being in a car with a complete stranger. Both of them got similarities. And that similarity is you don't know what they're going to do. To be honest, but like, They can seem fine. They can seem normal, but you don't know. You going on. You go in that car with that stranger. You going on a leap of faith. To be honest with you, maybe if that's on you. If you want to do that, that's good. You got it. You got it. Just know when they're in that car, it's free game. So watch your mother clucking surroundings. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.